Oh, fiddle and a bow, 8 fellas in a row, stomp her off and here we go.
I saw him when he get off at the station. I can spot a city slicker right away. There's lots of fancy dudes come to our county, but they live to rue the day.
One feller from the city thought that he knew how to drink. It happens that sometimes a guy ain't tough as he might think. He ordered a shot of red-eye, had a couple straights. He had a date that evening, but he got there 5 days late.
He come to town as hard as a $2 pistol. He was ready to blow like a kid.
But when we left, he was cold as a refrigerator, 'cause we ran him out of town on the rail.
Now he went into the gambling house where things was on the square, until it was discovered that he wasn't playing fair. Things happened so sudden that he didn't have a chance. The 6 guns was a-roaring and he went into his dance.
He come to town as hard as a $2 pistol. He was happy and proud as could be.
But when he left, he was sad as a coyote's wailing, and we mailed him back to town COD.
Now he got himself all tied up with a lady known as Lou, and that is something that no feller ever ought to do. She plumb took all his money and she nearly took his hide. She didn't have no buggy, but she took him for a ride.
He come to town as hard as a $2 pistol. He was loaded with money to burn.
But when he left, he was broke as a stupid alarm clock, and he never did return. That's why I say be careful when you enter a strange town. Do not lose your discretion, friend, by throwing it around. There's nothing as cold as women, nothing hot as lead. There's nothing you can do after the sheriff finds you dead.
He come to town as hard as a $2 pistol. He was raring to blow like a kid.
But when he left, he was cold as a refrigerator, and we ran him out of town on the rail.